Car Cost Canada provides the dealer cost, a list of rebates, plus discounted interest rates. The link is in the description below.
All right, so it's day 2 here for the launch of the Ford Escape, and we're going to be spending a little bit of time today with the hybrid model. It's a 2.5 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. It's got 2 electric motors, an eCVT system, and then a small 1.1 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery pack. Now, if you want to know everything that I think you should know about the Ford Escape, please watch my previous video. That's going to give a little more in depth about the changes for this vehicle, the magical back seats, and all of the technology as well. I really just want to superficially look at this hybrid system. Now, it's critical to note that not only are we getting this hybrid version, but in a few months' time, we will also be receiving a plug-in hybrid version of the Escape. Not too much information on that right now, so I'm going to gloss over that a little bit. But let's get back on the road here in Louisville, Kentucky, and see what the hybrid's like from behind the wheel. All right, so day 2, we're in the hybrid version, and the surface level things that you need to know: this 2.5 4-cylinder engine is new. It comes with a battery pack that's underneath the front passenger seat. It's 1.1 kilowatts, lithium ion, pretty small, but it is interesting. This is the 4th generation of Ford's battery technology. They've switched from air-cooled to liquid-cooled, as liquid cooling brings along quite a few benefits. It takes up less space. You don't have to worry so much about additional components. There isn't a fan spinning, so there isn't additional noise finding its way into the cabin. So there's a lot of benefits to this system, front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive configuration. In Canada, we're only able to get the hybrid in the titanium trim. The Americans will be able to get that as an SE. So again, the vehicle you're looking at here, what I'm driving today, is the titanium. So the differences in terms of equipment, I can't really see much. We've got the same 12.3-inch screen with a few different menus, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But dual zone climate control, all of the other comfort features, all the safety tech, that's all here as well. Some of the differences that I have noticed is that instead of having an M button within the shift dial, we have L, and this is the more aggressive hybridized driving mode. So when I hit it, the regenerative braking system has come on immediately, much more aggressive. Here in the screen, the way that we have the layout currently, on the right hand side we have a little gauge that is showing us the amount of kilowatts that we're creating or consuming. So I'm on throttle right now. We have a blue line signifying how much energy is coming from the battery pack, and then right beside it, how much energy is coming from the engine. We have the same driving modes as the regular Escape: normal, eco, sport, slippery, and then deep snow / sand. When it comes to the driving experience, I think the 2.5 is a little noisier than the 2 litre, definitely not as noticeable as the 1.5 though. Steering weight feels pretty much the same. Braking feel doesn't feel too much different. I mean, I thought the Escape as it was had slightly grabby brakes for my tastes. Here, with the addition of the regenerative brakes, I feel the same way as well, but at least with the regenerative brakes, we've got some electricity going into that battery pack, helping us out for pure electric driving a little later along the line. As a hybrid, we can't lock into a pure electric drive mode. The car is determining what is best, but really from behind the wheel, it doesn't feel too different at all. I think you could hide away the fact that this car is a hybrid. So the exact pricing between this hybrid titanium with all-wheel drive and the 2 litre with all-wheel drive is about a $2,000 difference, but the hybrid is cheaper. The most expensive version of this car is the titanium all-wheel drive with the 2 litre engine. That's what Ford is trying to go for their most premium vehicle. I find that surprising, but also a fantastic benefit to a car such as this, that it is coming at a lower price point than the 2 litre. I mean, if you're the kind of individual that is going to use the benefits of hybrid driving, maybe you have a small in-town commute and you can take advantage of all of those all-electric driving situations, perhaps the Escape Hybrid is the pick of the litter. So that wraps up a very quick look at the Ford Escape Hybrid. Like I said, I think this might be the pick of the litter for most people. If you don't want the power of the 2-liter turbocharged engine and you like the idea of all-electric driving and the regenerative brakes and all that kind of stuff, this hybrid offers a lot. I think it's the one I would personally go for anyways. But I look forward to when I'll have one of these in my hands back home for a weeks-long test drive and hopefully discover a few more things that are important to know about this car. So that's been everything for now. Thanks for watching this video here on Motormouth. My name's Max Landy. Hope to see you again soon.
Car Cost Canada provides the dealer cost, a list of rebates, plus discounted interest rates. The link is in the description below.